Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We have another video for you. It's been a while, but we are returning to the dinosaur cosmetic showcases for Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now it's been a while since we've done this. The last time we have checked on the new dinosaurs of the new DLC, the Biosyn campaign, and the dinosaurs that are part of it itself. And before that we did the Carcharodontosaurus. So we are going to continue where we left off with the Carcharodontosaurus, which is the newer one. I said before, and this is something you might remind or not, is that I was going to showcase the newer species first, but I think it's just easier to do it on a specific order as we have here. So we are going to do the Carcharodontosaurus today, and as you've seen in the beginning of the video, we still have our giveaway up and running, and this is the Planet Zoo giveaway. And to get this, head into the description, check it out, what you have to do, and you can have a chance of winning a copy for it. So do that if you don't have the game. So guys, it's been a while and we are going to check out this Carcharodontosaurus. It's still one of the names that I mispronounce. Sometimes I say Carcharodontosaurus, but it's not a Pokemon, it's not Charmander. So it's a dinosaur we got in the first game in one of the DLCs. I think, was it the Carnivore DLC? I think it was the Carnivore, not sure, but we have this amazing model. We check it. It is known to be the shark dinosaur, as it is being called. It's an amazing looking skin. I do like that it's a lot different than the other larger carnivores in the game. I have a spot in my heart for the one from Operation Genesis, which in my opinion is really cool, but if we had something like that, it would look a little bit too much like the new Giganotosaurus, for example. So we're gonna check out the colors once again. We got the Jurassic World neutral color grading on, and we got a couple of animations while we can talk about it. And I have seen a couple of skins already while playing the game. I have already one of my favorite skins in it. So that's basically one of the top 3 favorite skins for me, skin combos. And it's an amazing model. It's really cool. We got some lying around. There we go. But like we always do, we go for the walking animation, which is pretty nice. It has his mouth open as well. So we start with the first one, which is like the base null color for the dinosaur if you collect it, which is the Death Valley one, and Death Valley brings in this sandy brown color. Compared to the first game, we have so many more possibilities, but also I do not really remember what the base color was in the first game. I think it was similar to this, maybe a little bit more darker stripes or lighter stripes. The pattern is different at least, so that's it. We got here the Rana, which is, if we look at it, it's just like a brown pattern. You can see it, so it's visible. It's really a natural color combination, as you can see. Then we got the Carcharodontosaurus, which is green on top of it, which is also really cool. It does like to give us some kind of gecko kind of combination. You can also see that on top of its head, it also changes color a little bit more. Then we got Little Bates, which is blue, and I have to say, I haven't checked this one on like other colors, but this looks pretty cool. It's like a dark blue. Also got some lighter blue on the head. The tail, it's looking good. That's a nice color. I like that. We have the Carcharodontosaurus one as well, which is darker green, and then I think it was little Carcharodontosaurus. There we go, Carcharodontosaurus, which is less visible, but it's more blending in than Carcharodontosaurus, which is really cool. I like that. Nice. Then we got Papurana, which is orange. Orange-ish. It's different on the preview box, as you can see, and the color attached on it, on the skin, on the model itself. It's nice. Look, yellow. Most of the patterns suit the Dead Valley already. That's really nice. We got another blue one, which is the Pelophylax, and it's also some kind of blue-greenish, a little bit light blue, turquoise. I said I still can't remember how you can pronounce turquoise, the color, you know, the blue-green color. So that is really cool, and I also like the model without a pattern as well. This is more base color. Something that we should see probably more if you want to make something natural, you know. So let's check out the first one, because this is the null version. We have the Sonoran Desert, which is a nice reddish sand color. It's like reddish brown. Looks really cool as the blank pattern is selected as well. It's very nice, really cool. We got Rana, which gives a little bit more darker spots, also really cool. We got the green again, but it's okay. It looks funny on top of the head, like it has some gold plates. It reminds me of Smaug the dragon from the Hobbit series. Like brown reddish dragon with the gold on top of it. Really cool. That's a nice idea for it. Then we got Little Bates, which is amazing. I love blue and red. It's one of my favorite combinations so far in the game, I guess. Pretty nice. Then we got the darker green. A little bit less interesting at this point. We got yellow, the orange yellow, which is really nice on it. Once again, some Smaug, like some Smaug vibes, you know. Gold dragon. And then we have the green blue, which is less visible, but not bad. It's not bad at all. It's really nice. Okay. Next one. The Great Sandy Deserts. It has some gray green. I think it's based on the gray skin. It's not bad. It looks great. We got Rana on top of it. Gives them more of a pattern. A little bit more detail, basically. It's just a darker combination of what the skin now is. The green, not bad. Also, on top of its hat, it's way more visible. It's really cool. The blue is suiting it. It looks like a little bit more grey blue on the Great Sandy Desert skin. The dark green Pilgrana, one of my least favorite colors, as it is like a pattern or basically skin, is green. Some have great green colors, but mostly it's like way below on the list for me. The orange yellow of Papurana looks great. So really nice. And then we have the blue, which is, seeing it now, it's like a purple. You can see it's more purplish with blue in it. Not sure if that is just on the skin, but let's check it out in the next one as well. We get the Champlain Valley. It reminds me of the woodland colors in the first game as well. Nice combo. Well, it's not really a combo, but the brown and the green. A little bit more detail with the Rana pattern. Looks nice. The green is really good on this. This is a better green in my opinion. This is like how I say some of the green I don't like, but this is one of the greens it suits, you know? Not every green is bad. I like green, but it's the combos and stuff, you know? And the colors. They could have even go for bright yellow or something, or red or purple. I don't know. The blue is awesome. It's a little bit of an amphibian, like frogs. Some frogs have bluish gray patterns on their bodies, on the green bodies. Looks really great. Nice. Dark green, not really visible. You can see it's there. Gets a little bit of detail, but not that much. The orange yellow is cool. It's not on the head. You just see that. It's not on the head for this one. So this is interesting. Some patterns have extra pattern options on it, and others less. Like the one that has more on the head, the other one is less on the head, more on the body, something like this. Then we have the purple blue. We now see definitely it's purple. I do like it. Now I see it on a couple other skins, like the last two skins. It looks really cool, nice. Then we got another green. We got Salar del Huasco, which is a brighter green and a more lighter belly. I do like the separated areas of the body itself. Rana again makes it more detailed. Does look really cool. Rana is a good pattern for most dinosaurs so far. The green is visible. That's a delight. I do like that. It's really cool. This is a cool one. I've never seen this one, but I like this. The blue on the green. That's cool. No, not that was Papurana. No, Pilgrana. Not that interesting. Papurana is yellowish. It's less colorful than it's bright, you know, and you don't see the orange that much at this point, but I do like it. Not as much as the Champlain skin at this point. And the purple, blue, green, it's even more green at this point, but that is looking okay. That's nice. And we're moving on to Limpopo, which is a dark brown color. And it makes it more menacing. Definitely makes it more menacing. Rana is, it's there. But that's basically it. Not much. The light green. Yeah. Well, not the best, but looks okay. The blue. Also there, you can see it. The darker green is more visible. You can definitely see it spread out a little bit more compared to this. Yeah, look. You can see the difference. It looks like it's spread out a bit more. Looks okay. The orange is really cool in this one. I like this. This is a nice color. And then we have the purple green. Not a big fan. Too dark. I think it's too dark. Killian Mountains, the white skin. And it looks like a little bit of a desert, like a sandy desert one. Sometimes the white is great for desert environments. Rana makes it darker, really cool, nice. Green, not bad, not the best, but not bad. This is a cool one, gives me snow leopard vibes. Gray, bluish, nice. Dark green, it's okay. And then we have yellow, less visible because of the lighter skin tone. And then we have the purple green, which is also looking okay. It's like a different version of the snow leopard. Like a lighter version. That's gonna have some differences, you know. Then we have Yukon River, which is based on blue, but it has some blue tints on it, I think. It's like gray bluish. Rana is adding a little bit of detail, not that much. The green is it's not bad. I do think on the head is a little bit too bright for this skin. Maybe the same thing for the last one, the last skin as well. The blue, it's okay. It's okay. Some are like, they're cool if you use them in an environment, you know. If you look at like here, it's not always that interesting. I have to be honest about this. This is looking okay. But yeah, it's like it's a difference between with a dark black background and in game while you're building a park. For example, if you have like a snow terrain, you use the Killian Mountains. It looks perfect. And maybe the colors of the patterns are also really good. Then we got Svalbard, which is a cool looking skin, which is way more blue. I was thinking that this would be Svalbard and this would be Yukon because of its more bluer tone to it. Nice. Rana. Adding details. The green, it's not bad. It looks like a toy at that point, like different colors. The blue is not bad. It's adding more detail. The darker green is not really that great. I do like the yellow on this. The yellow orange. It's unique. The blue purple, it's there. You can see it, but it's not the it's not really great. No, not really. Then we got the Amazon rainforest, and once again, the Amazon rainforest and especially the two following up skins have way more bright and weird kind of colors, but they are really good if you combine them with patterns. It makes it a little bit darker in Rana, and the green makes it even more vivid. The blue is really working out for this one, as you can see. It's nice, adding more blue to it. It's like part of it. The green, interesting. The orange is also doing the same, but reverse what the lithobates does. And then we have a little bit more. It's detailing the legs way more, and the tail, I guess. Yeah, but the purple bluish, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, let's go to the last two. We got the mangrove, which is also really cool. I keep saying it, but like mangrove, and what was this? There was the Amazon rainforest. Yeah, mangrove, Amazon rainforest, and I think let's quickly check out Gambia River Basin are having some of the best skins in the game. Not always. I mean, this is not that unique, but especially the mangrove forest. Just this time not green, but it's blue, red, and sand color, like beige. Beige. It's beige. Let's check out with the patterns. Rana, not bad. Rana always suits most of the skins. The green, not really great on the color combination. The blue, adding more detail. The green also not again. Again, same as the other green. Orange, I do like that. And then we have green, blue, purple. Not bad. Last one, which is the Gambia River. Again, a type of green, as you can see. This one is dark green, and this is lighter green, and this is like a mix of it. It's lighter. It's a little bit darker than the light green skin we have, and it has a on top of it, the neck and the ridge on its back, the legs have a more darker, like a charcoal kind of color. Not bad. Always looks really good if you have a green dinosaur with a more darker pattern on it. Like the Dilophosaurus is one of my favorite dinosaurs if it's about colors. And this is what I see with the pattern, like a darker pattern on a green dinosaur in this game as well. Green also suits really well. Jacaranda, nice, fits it. The blue also fits it a little bit. Pilgrana is adding more detail, that's it. The yellow is really cool. Pavarana, nice, I like that. And then we got Palophylax, which is the least favorite. Next to Pilgrana for this. So if it's about the patterns, my favorite pattern so far is Lithobates and Papurana. I like these types of colors. Blue and something red or orange is always really cool. So I'm going to think about it. It's just, for me it gives some time, but for you it's like in a couple of seconds when I cut to the next part of the video. But I'm gonna check out what I think is the best one I have already changed my mind a little bit while checking the skins. I had a favorite one. I don't even think it's now. Maybe it's just in the top 3, but that's it. So checking that out, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, we got our number 3 for the top 3 of my favorite skins. And before we talk about this, let me know what your favorite skin and pattern combination is for the Carcharodontosaurus. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'm really curious what you guys think. We got something that is basically the same color in the preview box as you see. But we got the number 3, which is the Sonoran Desert for me, with the Papurana pattern. I like the reddish, the sand color on the belly and on the lower jaw, and then the orange on top of it. I think it's really cool. It looks nice, and it's red. I like red. Basically, that's all we have to say here now. Number 2. And for this one, I have selected the Amazon rainforest. I like the colors that is already like different in just the skin. It's not just one color, it is 3 colors once again. Blue, sand color, and orange. It's looking good. And for the pattern, I've chosen Arana. And why do I choose Arana? Because it gives a little bit more darker combinations to it, a little bit patterns. And I like to have a little bit of difference between the ones I like with different skins. So if I have something similar to bluish orange, I do not want to have the same pattern, for example. So this is like what I think is number 2. I like this. I would love to see this in a park. And the number 1, my favorite one, and I have slightly changed something, but basically the mangrove forest was already my favorite in the game. I've selected it just randomly when I played. I think it was the campaign. No, it was not the campaign. I think it was challenge mode where I used the Carcharodontosaurus, something like that. I'm not sure anymore. And I really loved this pattern. So before this, I think it was this one, Pelophylax or Papurana, because I had these 2 in one of my gameplays. But I think the more darker and more like sharper scene, these are more blend in, but this one is really visible. I do like this combination. It's really cool. Lithobates, mangrove forest. My number 1 for the Carcharodontosaurus. So with this, we're wrapping it up, and I have to say that it has some great skins in overall. The model was great. The skins itself is diverse enough to make different versions of it and have every time a different version of variety of this dinosaur, as well as the patterns are good enough. I think the model itself, to me, if we can have this a little bit of a like a number, if we give it a number, right? I think the model itself is a 7. It's not of the best models I've seen in the game, but it's unique. I like it. And the skin itself is like, yeah, I think also a 7, 7.5 towards the 8, and the 6 for the patterns. In overall, I think this whole idea of this creature what Frontier made of the model and the colors and the team that worked on this, I think I go for like an 8. It's going towards an 8. I like it. It's really good. Where 10 is like the best thing ever, or my favorite. I think this is one of the cooler dinosaurs in the game. So guys, thank you so much for watching. We have another video soon. I have a little bit of a break in between things because it's summer. It's really hot these days. Today it's also a hot day again. And so in time, like, I had comments about Section 7 and I got some DMs about when I drop a new build for the park itself. It will come. I just need a little bit more time and also energy, and I need to take I need to able to take on the heat at that point. That's basically it. Because if I'm having it like hot weather on me, I'm useless in most of the things. And also I work a lot again, so I try my best at this point. So this is an easy video to make at this point. So soon more. Don't forget to try and participate in the participate in the giveaway on my channel, which is the Planet Zoo game. So definitely check that out in the description, as well as the video talking about it, the 1K giveaway. Check that video out, and you make a chance to you get a chance to win it. So try it out, do it. Otherwise, I'm keeping it, and I cannot do it because I already have it. Those things, you know. For now, thank you so much. Stay alive in the warm days ahead again in the summer. Enjoy your summer vacations, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.